Hi everyone, it's Emma here on My Pampered Pets, and this week's theme is different styles of jumps. So I'm going to be showing you a slanted jump. I only actually have one slanted jump, but it is my best jump out of like all of them, like my straight jumps and everything. I just think it's the one that's the most well made, and it's the one that my rabbit likes to jump the most because it's the easiest to jump, and yeah, I just really like it. So me and my dad made this one. I didn't make it by myself because I'm not too good at woodwork and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's wooden. We didn't actually buy any wood specifically, we just found it in the garage. So we have two long pieces, quite thick long pieces, both sides, and then we have the shorter pieces, which is basically just one of these but cut up. So there and there. We stupidly kind of made it a bit wrong, whereas like see this bit's little on the inside. Well, we got the long one in the inside there, it should be there, but the little one should be there. But it still stays upright, and yeah, it still works. And it doesn't look too bad. You don't really notice it unless you're looking for it. So yeah, that's that. And then we had a long thinner piece of wood there. It's quite good quality wood, it doesn't chip off easily. So yeah, it's quite good. Although I do need to sand this because it's a bit bumpy, just to make it look a bit neater. And then I just use a film canister for the bar holders. So we just got one, and then we like cut it in half and then screwed it on with a normal screw there. And yeah, they're a really good thing to use. I found out about them from Canadian Rabbit Hopping Club, their videos. So yeah, that was really useful, and it was a really good idea because like Charlotte has on her straight jump, you can use like the metal things, can't remember what they're called, or you could just use wooden blocks, but personally I do like these because they're really good and they do keep the jumps, like the poles on. When it's windy, the poles don't fall off, which is good, but when a rabbit knocks it, they easily fall off, and they fall off from both sides. So yeah, it's really good. The only problem with the film canisters are that if you have a lot of pressure on them, then they will snap because they're really flimsy. But I haven't had a problem yet. I still need to put some up here to make the jump higher because Mischief can jump this easily. You can jump the top one. I do have enough bars for this, by the way, enough poles, but I've just not put them on. So yeah, that is a slanted jump. What's my slanted jump? You can get all different ones. You can buy your own slanted jumps from D Millen. D Millen has a slanted jump for sale. It's quite big. I wouldn't say it's the best quality jump, but you can get one from her. And I think there's a shop that's just started selling straight jumps. Can't remember. I think it's Zooplus or something like that. So if you do want some rabbit jumps, you can buy them, but they're very expensive. But it's just easier to make your own, and if you're making your own, then I do recommend using the film canisters for like the bar holders. And you can easily get hold of them from like a supermarket that does like takes photographs and stuff, like has a photography thing where people can get their pictures changed or whatever. Because my dad just went into Asda and asked if they had any like old film canisters, and they did, and they gave him a bag full for free. So that's all we used for these, and yeah, we just screwed them on, and it started raining. Oh no, I'm cold. So yeah, that is my slanted jump, and I really like it. The good thing about slanted jumps are that they're quite easy to jump. Like with a straight jump, if it's quite high, the rabbit needs to have a lot of force to get straight up and over, whereas this, they can just sort of glide over it. It's more easier to jump a slanted one, I think. I found that all my rabbits who jumped and jump do jump slanted ones much easier, because they don't have to use as much force going up and over. And yeah, and even if you did land on a pole, it just comes off. So yeah, they don't really, well, they won't hurt themselves on it. So yeah, I do like slanted jumps. Negatives, I don't know really. Can't think of any negatives because I just like them. I suppose some rabbits will just charge through them because they might not think it's a jump because it's not upright, because they might just be used to the straight ones. I think they could go underneath you could put a pole there, but it'd be a bit smaller. I don't know. It's up to you what you think, what your rabbit would be capable of, but I have found that slanted jumps are easiest for mine, and yeah, they look good. Mine's just been painted pink and yellow, as you can see, and I do like it. You can paint them whatever colour you want, obviously, as long as it's like a rabbit safe or an animal safe paint. Yeah, I just use the Wilkinson's tester pots, which are fine. So yeah, that's all I can really say about a slanted jump. So if you haven't already, go watch Charlotte's video on straight jumps and Vivian's tomorrow.